Hello boys and girls, Coach Michael here, and in this video I'm going to show you a vertical periodization, how I can merge one long-term goal with many short-term goals. And basically this is what hybrid athleticism is all about. So, welcome to my Iron Meditation, the Art of Living and Lifting podcast. This is episode 74, and let's get busy. One more thing, you can listen to it explained in the same details on Spotify. So, enjoy. Vertical periodization. So, vertical integration was introduced by Charlie Francis, which is a Canadian track and field coach, one of the renowned ones. And it basically takes off on Soviet bloc periodization, where like you took one component like strengths, and this is all you did. You did strengths and then you did endurance. But as the time goes by, you are losing, okay, some of the strengths while you work on endurance, because it can be a 6-month stretch. Now, nothing lasts for 6 months unless sustained, okay, especially for top level athletes, right? So Charlie Francis, basically what he did, he said, okay, like when I'm going, while I'm going through one block, let's say speed for runners, I can like do some strength retention. And today we also is referred by WAP, weekly undulating periodization, where we mix stuff and we go through various stuff. But unlike WAPs or DAPs, which is daily undulating periodization, this is a more structured. All right, this is a very long-term vision, like 4 years for Charlie Francis Olympics. All right, where I really need to lead my athlete to this one single shot to take the Olympic gold and become a god. All right. So, how does it work? Let's take one long-term goal. And if you're listening to me on Spotify, go to my YouTube channel, because this is where you can see it. But what we are going to do, we are going to draw a straight line, all right? As simple as, all right? Like imagine you are drawing a straight line. Perfect. And this is your long-term goal. And I'm going to take myself as example to show you what I mean. Now, my long-term goal is to do a full Ironman race. All right, so let's put it here. Okay, so at the end of the timeline, I'm putting full Ironman race. Now, we all have life happening to us. And currently, um, I cannot I'm not willing, and basically you owe nobody an explanation why in the current period you just cannot go for it, right? You have your own reasons and they are yours and they're fine, right? So I'm fully committed, and I'm like, the most important thing, it's not about like someday maybe, no, 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 no. Like the long timeline is, let's take 2 years, all right? Like about 3 years from now, maybe less. Now, just for the context, like in Israel now, we have this situation with war with Iran, and like shit completely get loose. So I don't even know if there will be competitions, because if now sirens go off, like you understand that all my preparation, all my goodwill goes to shit. Because like if you ever rode your bicycle and heard the siren and you drop it on the pavement, if you never done it, God bless you. Okay, I wish you never experience it, but once you do, it's not fun. All right, and it's a long bike ride. All right, so like this is me. I'm taking about 2 to 3 years period stretch, because I honestly have no clue what's going to happen. All right, so we draw our long line for our a main goal, okay? Long term, big goal. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to vertically integrate another parts. And here's the thing, all of them must be aligned, okay? Honestly aligned, not dragged by the hair with our long-term goals. So let's say one of my goals can be, okay, hypertrophy. Okay, and hypertrophy is very good for endurance athletes because muscle mass matters. It means less stress or stress on the connective tissues. It means less injury rate because strong body can sustain longer workouts. All right, so I have one of those. Now about like training block wise, it's a whole different topic and it's a long topic, but I don't know, like let's say I have, I don't know, like 8 weeks, okay, and I'm throwing the numbers. It can be more, it can be less, it depends on when actually I'm going to perform this Ironman. Next block, okay, can be after some good muscle mass. And when I'm talking hypertrophy, please, I'm not referring to bodybuilding. Bodybuilding is a skill, it's a sport, it's a, okay, like it's a specific art, and I'm using, okay, like it's functional muscle mass. Then I'm going to give you voice sport. Okay, because giveaway sport, this is what I like to do. It's fun, and this is endurance. This is the muscular endurance event, and muscular endurance events like okay, Ironman, like yeah, they are the same. But and giveaway sport builds also this psychological resilience. Okay, because standing under the bells, it's hard. And if I'm talking giveaway sport in the half marathon session, boy, I'm playing right into my Ironman coming race. All right. Next, I can do some running. Okay, like long running, which are again are coherent, and I'm talking like so every vertical line. Okay, so I have my horizontal line. This is my long-term goal, and every vertical line that I draw, they are micro goals. Okay, so my GS, okay, vertical line can be 12 weeks, and I'm preparing for competition, and I've gained the competition, and then I'm going to run, and I want to build my, I don't know, let's say marathon. Okay, because covering from sirens is easy when you're running. You can go just into some building or something. Okay, so it's very practical because I run in circles into the inside the town. What the best I can do. And again, I'm accomplishing a goal, and it can take some time. So you see, by vertically integrating, okay, goals that are all aligned with my Ironman training, okay, I'm slowly building a fitness. And again, I'm biking, maybe indoors, okay, some trainer, I'm swimming, right? But everything that I do is slowly building up towards physiological and physical biomechanical attributes of my long-term goal. And this is the what vertical periodization, okay, is all about. And unlike, let me give you one last example. Let's say I'm doing here strengths like powerlifting block, and say, you know what, let's bulk another, I don't know, like start shooting steroids, okay, gain about, I don't know, like not 20 kilograms, but let's say gain 10 kilograms of muscle, and you know, like pull, I don't know what, deadlift. Now, this is absolutely inconsistent with Ironman, because strength training, like powerlifting style training, practical, is an amazing, right? And to me is mandatory, and it must be present in your program, any program you do, even if you do kettlebells. Now, between this and bulking as a pro powerlifter, it's absolutely, okay, like disconnected from the endurance sport. So this is when this stuff goes sideways. All right. And this is all there is to know. So just take plain sheet of paper, play with it, okay, practice, it's yours, and enjoy the games. Any questions? I'm here for you, as always, gladly answer, and I will be seeing you in my next episode.